one of the players I mentioned, Wolf, CheesyPotato, up against Bbatts.
Yeah, CheesyPotato with the Kragg. I know that character has been the talk for a long time, ever since the start of Rivals too. Kragg has just been appearing everywhere, a heavy character that kind of has, a good way of entry, being able to introduce it to you. Heavy hitting, can get those nice sequences and pretty simple kill confirms. Seen the tried and true, the down throw into the fair or back air into fair. It's all those fantastic sequences, but Kragg is gonna have a hell of a hard time against Fleet.
Yeah, this matchup's never been good, and it continues to not be good. It's better, marginally better now that Kragg got some changes, got some buffs, and Cheesy has always been one of her biggest traits. Has always been how well she plays off stage, defensively and offensively. She's able to turn reversals like it's nothing, and that alone has made her really, really good at the Fleet matchup and adapting to it quite well. Never perfect. Fleet's still a hard matchup, but when you see all of the traits and tricks and traps coming together, Cheesy's slowly not making sure that she's threatening a stock based off of just a simple ledge hog at almost every interaction.
It's such a good way of describing it. Like in that first stock sequence, I didn't even think about the ledge hog coming into play. I was just like, oh, CheesyPotato's just trying to recover, but just instantly snatched the ledge away, leading into such an early stock that Bbatts has, got to start climbing into, but instead it's going to be the counteract with it. Great usage of the get up attack in order to continue on with that ledge hog. So Bbatts be able to strike it back, giving CheesyPotato a taste of our own medicine. But at the same time, this is kind of the problem, but what a call out, just going for the raw grab.
Yeah, taking advantage of Kragg being a hard fast faller. You DI down and away to the platform, ignoring the conversion that Bbatts is going to get off the up there. But this is a huge pickup. The wind chime helping out Cheesy as you grab the ledge, the parry onto the recovery. Perfect there from Cheesy, but needs to find a way back. It does so again, off stage reversals from Cheesy being so potent. The tornado is going to help Bbatts recover as we get back to center stage. Far from neutral, but definitely in a position of strength as the snipe comes down.
Oh, a little bit of misinput. Surely don't want to sink that far against one of the few characters that can reach it down with the straight up arrow, but great stuff by CheesyPotato holding down on the stick, knowing that Bbatts was going to go ahead and try to do something. An excellent reversal, leading it up into a stock, and an excellent call out with the waveland, gets the up tilt, but can't lead into anything as both of them are scrambling to find a combo sequence.
Yeah, looking for anything. A huge forward air off that rock, trying for another one. Drop zone back air with the invincibility, refreshing the ledge, and we're looking just for a jab. Cheesy gets up with the jab and able to force all the way back to the other side of the stage. The tilt boost coming out from Cheesy after those jabs is huge. Still has pillar, does so from a long distance, going for the way to use shards as a means of offensive recovery rather than trying to use it as a boost, making sure to break that pillar as well. Cheesy putting everything down. Rock is in motion. The Kragg is in motion, but no stock falling. Bbatts finding ways to get back to stage, and that's everything here, Wolf.
So good, and a great little call out using the grab, and that actually might be it. Yes, it will. A nice little float into a quick bear. Still keeping it hella competitive. This may be a poor matchup, but CheesyPotato with this Kragg showing off exactly as they're heading straight into game number 2. Both of them want to keep their momentum alive.
Yeah, Cheesy did a great job of scrapping out of really rough scenarios, but you can only use the information you gather so many times. You need that bigger stage in order to manifest exactly all of Kragg's different escape routes. But Bbatts one step ahead with some of these traps, going for the counter on the platform, perfectly spaced, does a ton of damage, and Fleet can't take that much punishment.
Yeah, and great little stuff. The marking is on, and it's going to be the dare. No, they both trade places, and look at how competitive it is, even off stage with the down strong purple screen. You ain't leaving that one. As CheesyPotato try to get the counter immediately, knowing that Bbatts was going to go for a tornado, but staying alive, has to recover high. So CheesyPotato, she's in a world of hurt, and Bbatts looking to just seal it out with a nice little tickle on that fair.
Yeah, just preventing Kragg from getting to the wall. The pillarless recovery is really, really solid for Kragg. Can go a long distance, but you have to get to a wall, and Bbatts did not let you have it. It's one of the biggest things about Fleet. She can edge guard any character in the cast, and Kragg is no exception. Absolutely not. Up couple up airs. Bbatts finally getting a chance to convert
Oh,
fully. Had the read that pillar was going to spawn, just up tilted the wrong way. Even with Kragg's big body, that's so unfortunate. Nice break on the pillar and finding the back air. Yet Cheesy's still surviving, get all those resources back. Opportunity, put on some damage, but the
whoa.
grab, getting called out by a dash attack. Yet not finding that meaningful hit quite yet, Bbatts. There
Oof.
it is, the purple screen.
Yeah. Instant answer. Bbatts just is like, hold on, Google, I got you. I'm gonna go ahead and get that key hit in as we're gonna continue with that nice dare. A second one does it. And trying to confirm it off of there doesn't get the right read. So CheesyPotato trying to shut it out, but Bbatts gets away with it. And now a huge dangerous position for CheesyPotato to be in. But thankfully, the defense is on point, and as well as the coverage throws the rocks directly into the poor Fox's face as CheesyPotato can't finish the job, however, so Bbatts is still alive, but for how long?
Yeah, this is slowly
Oh
falling
no,
by the wayside. Yeah, usually one more nair, and
you're
that's
dead.
it. You found the one hit, you found the jump taken, and that's where a float nair does everything, even with the reduced active frames from a patch not too long ago.